For Comedy Hype News, I'm John Abba. On Tuesday, Mo'Nique will take to social media and announce 2 new projects she has coming with Netflix. In a video message, Mo'Nique will go on to reveal an upcoming comedy special with the streaming giant, as well as a reported film with Lee Daniels.
Can y'all believe this shit? Can y'all believe this shit? I done came on home to Netflix. Hey y'all, it's your girl Mo'Nique, and I'm so excited to share that I'll be shooting my first Netflix comedy special. Oh, and in case you didn't hear, I'm also reuniting with my friend, my brother, director Mr. Lee Daniels on the Netflix film, The Deliverance. You won't want to miss either of them, so y'all stay tuned. And thank y'all, my sweet babies. I love us for real.
Netflix followed up Mo'Nique's statement with their own, saying thrilled to announce that Netflix is the home for the next original stand-up special from the groundbreaking, trailblazing, and iconic Mo'Nique. According to Variety, the special is set to be filmed later this year in Atlanta, Georgia. There is currently no name for the project. As we all know, the latest announcement is the conclusion to Mo'Nique's feud with the streaming giant that has lasted for years. Back in 2019, Mo'Nique would call on her fans to boycott Netflix for race and gender bias. This was due to the low payday of $500,000 that was originally offered to Mo'Nique. She would compare her deal to the $20 million Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock received for their comedy specials, $13 million deal Amy Schumer received. The attempted boycott eventually led to a lawsuit between Mo'Nique and Netflix, with the comedian stating that Netflix failed to follow through with good faith negotiations, which usually result in increased compensations that passes the opening offer. The lawsuit alleged that Netflix's treatment of the Queen of Comedy began with a discriminatory low offer and ended with a blacklisting act of retaliation, according to Deadline. Last month, it was announced that both parties would end up settling their lawsuit. Terms of the settlement have not been disclosed, but luckily the terms allow both parties to enter a new business agreement. In addition to our upcoming comedy special, Mo'Nique will be reuniting with Lee Daniels in the film The Deliverance. Just a few months ago, Daniels would surprise Mo'Nique at one of her comedy shows, where he publicly apologized for their falling out after 2009's Precious, which Daniels directed and Mo'Nique starred in. Daniels would go on to say, "I am sorry for hurting you in any way that I did. She was my best friend, my best friend. Y'all think that Precious was that was God working through both of us, and we're gonna fucking do it again." So what's your thoughts about Netflix and Mo'Nique finally teaming up for a comedy special? Is it a little too late? Let's talk about it more in the comments below. And for more news and comedy, be sure to head over to comedyhype.com and follow us across all social media. For Comedy Hype News, I'm John Abba.